This is the end, my only friend, the end. Ha! That ain't much of a singer. I guess Jim probably sang it better. I got it's 48 degrees out right now, and they're talking it's going to get down to probably 30 degrees tonight. We're going to have a good killing frost. So we covered up sweet potatoes and some of the pepper plants. Just used some of this row crop cover that we're fortunate to have sitting around here. Everything else is just gonna have to be on its own. We've got hundreds of tomatoes yet that ain't ripening, but if they make it, they do. If they don't, I guess they won't make it. What are you gonna do, huh? I always figured me for a tough guy, but Mother Nature's a lot tougher than I am. Oh well. I guess it ain't as cold as I thought it was, but clear skies, beautiful night, a little north breeze. But it's gonna get cold tonight up here, boys. Orange sky. I love it. Yep, won't be long I'll have to fire up that old wood pig there. Thought about getting something different in here, but geez Louise, $1,700 for a government mandated catalytic wood stove. That sounds a little steep. I don't know how. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I'll just start living in a teepee. Well, excuse the mess. There's just a little bit of this summer stuff. It'll be sitting here come winter time. There's some more stuff over there. Yeah, it's a mess down here. We don't spend much time indoors during the summer, so everything's kind of a mess. Recycling junk, whatever. Dirty socks. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, it's 24 hours later. I didn't get a chance to check stuff this morning for work. Had a busy day ahead of me and I needed to get moving. I don't know, might have wasted our time last night covering up these few things. Mainly we just covered the peppers and that sweet potato patch over there. It got down to 30 or 31 last night. And I was kind of surprised tonight when I got home from work. Tomatoes, they got hit just a little bit with the frost. Not bad, but they're so thick in there that I don't know. I figured they'd all be all weazened up, but eggplant, I thought that stuff would surely would have got hit, but it didn't bother that a bit. We're just going to leave this row cover on these peppers and them sweet potatoes tonight again. Even though they say that it's only supposed to get down to 40 tonight. I don't know, I don't believe them weather guessers any more than I do politician, so. This short little row of beans, they got touched a little bit, but they'll come back out of it. Squash, it took a pretty good hit. I was surprised. I figured they'd handle frost a little better than that. Normally, we don't get frost for about another 3 weeks around here, so this was kind of a record for us. I was really amazed that little patch of oak, that little row of okra, that didn't get hit at all. I figured that stuff would be the first to go. Huh, well, I don't know, I learned something after 30 years of gardening. I guess I learned something last night. Guess I'm not too old to learn something once in a while, huh? The only pepper plant that we didn't get covered, that frost didn't bother that a bit. Shit, I don't know. I guess all these years I always figured that those would be the first to go along with tomatoes. But shoot, they got just a little bit of yellowing and drying but on the leaves, but nothing bad. Of course, it wasn't too far to the northwest of us last night. Why, they got down in the 20s for them folks, so I imagine their stuff's all dead. That's a killing frost there. So I guess we'll just keep on picking tomatoes. Bunch of tomato pickers. Yeah, even these pumpkin vines got hit pretty good. Oh well. It's about time, I guess. Well, I ain't sat out in the pumpkin patch for quite a while. Talked to my pumpkins, but yeah, there it is. As the sun sets in the west over them Iowa cornfields, I'm just gonna sit here and relax and look around and finish this beer, and I think I'm gonna go in the house and kick about 3 pounds of dirt out of the inside of these boots that are wore out, and do absolutely nothing the rest of the night. It's been a real shit day. I just hate it when a landscape designer discusses something with a homeowner and he doesn't relay it to me because he forgot about it. And then when the homeowner comes home, they wonder why I didn't do this and why I did do that and all that. And so this day's been total shit. But I made it right. Everybody's happy. Wasn't a very profitable day, but just like the setting sun, it'll rise again tomorrow. We'll do it all over again, huh? Have a good one.